So Grindstone Ventures, one of the things that's very important to us is network. It's also a key part of Knife Capital's ethos in the way that we invest and how we do things. And something that's very exciting about Grindstone and the relationship that they have with Knife Capital and our KNF funds is that we have a network of over 300 investors who are all either experienced entrepreneurs themselves, have previously exited, or people in interesting businesses and in interesting positions that really provide guidance and can open doors for us. But obviously from that, we do also have access to a network of potential angel investors. On top of that, I think that people have been talking about Africa for a long time, but it really feels like it's beginning to pick up momentum with international interest and investment coming in and looking to invest in another asset class, i.e. the sort of venture capital startup space, and diversify among that. And we've really been seeing an uptake in our networks growing internationally and interest coming through that way, whether it's family offices, angel investors and individuals. And this is something we're really excited about at Grindstone because it's a piece that we're working on to really formalize that structure and grow those partnerships and those relationships, to really be able to provide some funding alongside the funding that we would put in as Grindstone Ventures to these early stage startups in South Africa. And by doing that, not only is the capital there to help those businesses grow and hopefully succeed in what they're trying to do, but there's also international interest coming in, and they will bring in their capital. But on top of that, they'll have their own networks in the US, in Europe, UK, Asia, other markets, which I think is only going to be highly beneficial to the Grindstone companies that are benefiting from not only from the finances to actually achieve their growth strategy, but really opening up those doors and networks to the international markets and international world. And it's something that we're really excited about. And I think that we've got some exciting things planned in order to formalize that structure. Partnerships is something that we really think about at Grindstone Ventures and is very it's an important component for us as an investor. And I think, not only is there benefits that I've mentioned before for the Grindstone Alumni Company or the startup, and there's actually benefits, I think, for angel investors and investors to come in with us and get involved if there is a Grindstone opportunity that we like and we want to put in front of them. I know that for an angel investor, the great thing is they then become a part of our group, our network. We really enjoy working alongside angel investors, and look at some of even the Knife Capital investments. There's a number of angel investors that we recognize and really respect, and actually it's always good to have those types of angel investors on the cap table at the right time, but also equally just for those family offices and institutional investors coming in from the international markets. I think we're able to provide hopefully some exciting opportunities, or put some exciting opportunities in front of these potential investors, but also as an investor on the ground, can help them make their decision, are there to guide the investment and make sure that the return is achieved. And the point for us really is to really grow the relationship, not only through side-by-side investment, but even just further. There are going to be multiple opportunities later down the line, I think. And for us, it's really about growing that network and growing those relationships and opening those doors to the wider world, which is going to be really critical for any South African startup.